Hey everybody, whoo, I got scared for a minute. It said I did something wrong. And I had no idea what that was, so now I'm okay. So here we are, one card readings for tonight, which is July 16th. Now the 19th, remember I kept saying July 9th, and there was a special, Regulus was with Venus kind of hanging out, and that created some kind of great energy in the sky. Know that the 19th is another big astrological event. This week coming is supposedly a big change in the universe. Hey Bernie, all right, let's do a one card here and see what these cards say. I have a different deck open now. I did one card reads on Facebook, so if you're just joining, hey Magnet to Love, thanks for coming in again. I am hanging in there. I am fine. I'm doing one card reading, so if you have a question, write it in. Oh, Mystic, I'm glad to catch me too. I wasn't sure when or how. I had an appointment originally at 6 and 7, and now everything's changed, so till 8, 9. So I'm good my time right now. Bernie, Ace of Pentacles. So Bernadette was on my Facebook page, and we did a one card reading there for her. Now I have a fresh deck, and an Ace of Pentacles is really good. That's a gift from God for sure. That's money coming in. Look, Bernie, Knight of Pentacles. Hello. Thank you. This was from a dear friend. You can make it do whatever you want it to do. Sometimes I wear it as a bracelet, or this is a little low for me, so I figured I'd cover that up as best I could. All right, I'm doing one card, and I'm looking at the underlying. Bernadette, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Look at these cards. So to say money is coming in is an understatement. Money is coming in. This is going to be everything's going to go great. So hang in there, the house sale, the new everything. Just be positive. Hello, Denise. I'm glad you guys came over. This is good. I love unique things too, which explains my husband. So he's very unique. Bernadette, Magnet to Love. Let's read for Magnet to Love. Magnet to Love. Does anyone have a question? If you could see, to save AKA the Mystic time, I wrote it in the description to write your questions in all capital letters. That way I don't miss it. Just doing it old school. 444, as I saw your, oh my God, I love that. Oh, I love that, 444. That's such a great sign to receive. You know, I bought a house sight unseen in Tennessee. We looked at a bunch. I bid on a bunch. We drove home. I got nothing. And I called the realtor. I said, just find me a safe place to live within an hour of Nashville. And, you know, whatever it is, at least we can move in, and then we can shop around for the house we want. And when I pulled up to the house that, you know, he sent us pictures, and I said, okay, buy that house. We bought it that night. Within hours, we bought the house. Sight unseen, I had never been to this town. And when I pulled up to the house, the poll number ends with 444, and I said, we're meant to be here, and the address had 2 4s in it. So I said, oh, we're here. So here we go. Magnet to Love. Magnet to Love. All right, I'm going to go down and just try to pull cards. I did spend a lot of energy on Facebook. So if I crash soon here, I have to honor it, because I've been really working with energy this week. In the last 4 years, I've been intense with it. But right now, I'm going to tell you, the energy has been intense. And with all the changes, it's important when you feel tired to stop and rest. Or when you have good vibes, use them. Use the energy. You know, really pay attention to how your energy is flowing, and just go with the flow. All right. I might be interrupted at some point because my son will be leaving. I told him I was busy at different times, but now everything changed. So I know you guys won't mind if I stop and say goodbye. Have a great gig. Oh, are you leaving, Mike?
No, I got plenty of time.
Okay, plenty of time. Magnet to love. Yeah, so I just said it's, I've been taking time out and I want you to do the same, magnet to love. This is the Hangman. So they're telling you, take a rest, take a break, get a new perspective, see things maybe from a different viewpoint. And I also feel it's important for you to get grounded. You do that and your underlying energy is the star. Oh, I know why. I moved my camera. I'm trying to figure out why my camera angle is so wackadoodle. I know I hit it by accident again when I was putting up the other thing. So I'm a catastrophe around all this stuff. So the star is vibrant health, magnet. It's good opportunities coming in, light at the end of the tunnel, brilliant success. See how she's just laying here dreaming at the stars, kind of like what the Hangman is telling you to do. Get a fresh perspective, look up, look beyond. Wow. And your other lying energy is the Empress. You are about to give birth to your dreams, young lady. You are about to give birth to your dreams. But here's what I hear. You need to dream bigger. Dream bigger. Get more behind that plan. Get more into the dream. It's a good one. You're entering a great energetic time right now, so good for you. Mystic, and Bernadette, who was, I might not get you in order, and please don't be mad at me, but I could spend my time scrolling back and forth, or I could spend my time reading for you. So I'm going to read for Bernadette. I read for Bernadette. She got the Pentacles. Now I read for Magnet of Love. Now I'm going to read for Denise Caldwell. Let's see. Denise Caldwell. Pick a card. And then if I have time, I'll do a bigger reading for all of us tuned in right now. Denise Caldwell. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups energy, number one, Cups is health. Okay? Also, Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very spot on. So pay attention to that. She's also very heart-centered, warm, loving, all the things I know you are, Miss Denise. So own this card and trust your intuition. The Moon, again, they want you to trust your gut, trust your intuition. And what's interesting is these two wolves howling at the full moon. I feel that this full moon coming up at the end of the month and Mercury retrograde coming to an end is going to be extremely significant for you and for many of us, okay, for many of us. And you also got the Hanged Man right now. So perhaps right now, I don't see a lot of action. I see contentment. I see you sitting there taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, trying to get a new perspective, figure things out, loving yourself more, spending more time taking care of you, okay, and getting a new perspective on how you're going to proceed with things, how you're going to proceed with life, and trust your intuition. Okay. Just doing it old school. Let me scroll down, see if anybody wrote a question in. I know that these dangling earrings, this wacky necklace. All right, well, you got a good reading. Maria Scorpio is in the house. Everybody go, yay, Maria Scorpio is in the house. We're glad to see you too. Write your question in caps. Yes, thank you, Mystic. I did put it in my explanation, whatever it is, but all right, so Maria Scorpio. All right, so I can see my energy. I'm out there now. I'm out in space. I read for Magnet to Love. I read for Denise. I read for Bernadette. If I'm saying I read for you and I did not read for you, please let me know. And I read for AKA the Mystic, did I? How come I don't remember your reading? Mystic, did I read for you? I'm looking. Show me the money wheel again. Yeah, it's there. It's there. You got it. The Empress is brilliant too. The Empress is, and the Nine of Pentacles is a good card. All right. I'm doing one card reads. I'm reading the underlying energy of both decks after I cut. And I don't know who I'm reading right now. I just got totally... I gotta start drinking again, I think. Maria Scorpio. Oh no, we're back to Philip. When, or is he dating someone new? He is a Sag. All right. What's going on with Maria's love life? Maria, did you read the new summer love reading I did? I did 2 so far. I did 1 for each sign, and then I did a general one. Okay. And AKA Mystic, if I didn't read for you, please let me know. Or if anybody has another question, write it in, because I think we're good. I have enough people that I don't have too many people that I'm going to get lost, I don't think. Please write your questions in capital letters. Oh, also, what I really want to know from you guys is, what do you want me to read about on my new show coming in August, the first week of August? I'm going to put that out there, I think. It's called The Mystery Guide. So I want to read about mysteries, like, what happened to Amelia Earhart? Are there aliens? All that kind of stuff. Whatever, did Meghan Markle really have 2 children, or was it, make-believe? Whatever you want to ask, please, write me those questions. All right, so right now I'm writing for Maria, and I am writing to find out about Philip. What is Philip doing? Is he coming back to Maria? Is he not worth coming back to Maria? Hey, Kaja, write your question in. Oh, you're so sweet, Bernie. I am so tired. I will tell you that I'm very tired. I have not been sleeping. But check out the love readings. There's 2 out now. 1 for each sign, and 1 is a general for whoever tunes in. And it's pretty interesting, I think. All right. Maria, Philip, and Maria. Endings, new beginnings. I hope you don't have a Philip voodoo doll. That would not be good. Now this looks pretty like, looks like a mafia hit job, but it is an ending that's going to lead to a new beginning. Now, on my other deck, it's a beautiful ballerina taking a bow. It's a lot more pleasant than this card. However, it tells the story. It's an ending, new beginning. So Philip ended his relationship. He's ready for a new beginning. Is it with you? Oh, Maria. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. If that's what you really want, put it out to the universe. I didn't think it was possible. The cards are saying it's very possible. Ooh. Oh, wow. It's like a gift from God. Ace of Pentacles for you. There's a gift from God coming. And this is the card that old school wants to see. So here it is. And if the cards are out and you're here, they're all for you. So keep that in mind. When you're hearing somebody else's reading and it resonates with you, take it. Because you're meant to hear these things. Sometimes there's so many spirits and guides talking through me, through you, and everybody's talking, everybody's communicating, and that energy comes out in the cards. On Facebook, I pulled the 10 of Swords at least 5 or 6 times. So this card is significant. Right now, I feel for everyone, anyone who tuned in, we are ready for new beginnings. And look at what you got, Maria. You got the 10 of Swords, endings, and you got the 10 of Cups, new beginnings. I don't see how it can get much positive than that unless it was the Ace of Cups or the 9 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is happily ever after. So I'm going to say that is very, very positive for you. So, woohoo! Oh, that's what you get for being Italian. Talking with your hands. Just knocked over everything. Something. Oh, the crystal fell. I was going to say, I heard a thump. I wonder what that was. Okay, let's see. I'm so used to my cats. They used to jump up on my table when I was reading. Oh, aren't you guys sweet? I didn't do anything. Oh, I colored my roots. That's probably why. And I got a haircut. So maybe that's good. It's so hard at this age. I just want to like put on a what do they call them? Moo-moo? And walk around like that. That I really would love that. Well, I have to dress up every day. Hey, everyone, please put your questions. Okay, just show me the money. You got it. I read for Denise. Okay, AKA the Mystic is next. I didn't think I read for you, AKA Mystic. Let's see. I got to shuffle these cards really good so you see. And I did this on Facebook just now. And I kept getting the Ten of Swords. So funny. So I really feel, and the Ten of Cups did come out a few times. So we are, and all the astrologers, if you follow any astrologers, they're all saying this is a pivotal week for many of the signs. Like energy we haven't had in like 800 years, one said. Another one said thousands of years. So depending on what kind of astrology they practice, Vedic or whatever the other one is. Don't mind me. Will determine what their conclusions are. But they all agree on one thing. This is a hell of a good time to be alive. As crazy as the world seems, it's going to be, strap yourselves in, it's going to be a little bumpy, but we're at a turning point in humankind. This is a pivotal time. So your children's children will look back at this probably like we looked back at like the Civil War era and all that time. New discoveries, inventions, all good stuff is coming through, especially in medicine. I keep seeing that. So anybody hoping for new things in medicine, it's happening. It really is. And finally, we have a government that's listening and paying attention to that, because a lot of stuff was all about money before, and Big Pharma got away with way too much. And now that's changing in the States. Now the rest of the world, I don't know. Okay, you ready, Mystic? Here we go. Oh, did you see that? You must have. It's right there. Play it back. King of Swords. Now, two cards flipped over. When a card, so when you're a reader, when a card falls out like that, you could put it right back in the deck. But when it falls out upright, you have to look at what fell out. So King of Swords fell out for you, and this would be the energy of the King of Swords, which is time for communication, time for, putting your foot down about what you really want, talking to the universe. I don't remember, AKA, I get you confused with someone else. I don't remember if you're the one who's married. This would be not a Scorpio. This would be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But not necessarily could have those aspects. This card could also be for you, AKA time for you to be the great communicator, time for you to put your message out there. And look at this. Underneath that, there's a healing. So the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords can mean two things. Get a better strategy about your life. Get a better plan. Get more strategic about your life and purposeful about your manifesting. Let go of the past and move forward with what you really want. Like, be really specific. And oh God, now it's my appointment wanting to change times again. 7:40. Okay, I have until 7:30. Hold on, let me answer this person. So 7, okay. There we go. So I have until 7:30. So at 7:30 I'll be cutting off. So 3 of Swords and the King of Swords. This is about you really taking the time to communicate. Now, AKA the Mystic, I have a feeling you are a card reader or you're psychic or you're intuitive. So now, and I had this talk with somebody else on Facebook, it's time for you to really use your gifts. If you have them, use them. Help people, talk to people, let people know, trust your intuition, trust your gut, okay? Ooh, and there's going to be a nice surprise coming for you. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a gift, usually unexpected, but it's a very substantial and well-foundationed gift. Hope I'm phrasing that right. I feel like it's a very strong opportunity for you coming in. And let me see. Or for your King of Swords. 7 of Wands. Don't give up and don't give in to the egos of those around you. Don't give in to the people around you. Okay, don't give in to any negativity. Stay in your lane. Stay focused on the opportunities you are going after. You work hard. Keep working hard and keep stacking those wins because they're going to lead to incredible opportunity. I feel like your reading could be very deep. There's a lot going on for you right now. So maybe check out your monthly reading for July. I haven't done August yet, but I think I better get on the ball there, huh? It's just right around the corner already. We're past the halfway point of the year, and I did June till the end of the year. So check out those readings. See what you pull from it. And always check the sign before you and after you, too, because sometimes the energy is spilling over and we don't realize it. Jasmine, what awaits me in the following weeks, please? I love all the smiley faces. Good things, because if you're putting out all those smiles, good smiles are going to come back to you. That I know. You want to read about aliens, AKA? Yeah, me too. Kaja, I got to read for you. Elvira. Elvira. All right. So I am at, who was I just reading? I read Maria. What awaits me in the following weeks? Jasmine. All right, Jasmine, are you ready? And if anybody else has a topic they want me to read on Wednesday nights, that won't be any personal questions. It's going to be about a mystery. I'll be doing a deep dive on any of the mysteries, because I don't do those readings normally. Like, I don't sit around going, oh, let me read the cards and find out, if that was a fake baby bump in Meghan Markle's dress. Can you tell I'm obsessed with all of that? I am, but I won't read on it myself. I'll watch other readers who do. But in that show I will. And I'm going to read about everything. Whatever you want. Epstein Island. Amelia Earhart. What really happened to Michael Jackson? Those kind of questions. What awaits me in the following weeks? Jasmine. Jasmine Iva 1002. Jasmine Iva 1002. Here we go. The 5 of Pentacles. Jasmine, what awaits you in the following weeks? You're getting rid of the fear of, am I going to have enough? Is it enough? Am I going to have enough? Am I going to make ends meet? You are. Look at this. Oh my God, I feel like you have been praying for something. I'm not sure what. Maybe it's that something is paid in full, or something's coming to fruition. The Hierophant is the higher up energy. Sometimes it's your higher self. Sometimes it could be signifying marriage or a commitment with the church or a hierarchy of some kind. I'm getting that this is your spirits and your spirit guides, and you've been doing a lot of praying, a lot of talking about something. Oh, yeah. And there is an opportunity coming for you, Jasmine. Here's the Knight of Cups. It's unexpected. The Page of Cups is really unexpected, but the Knight of Cups is a good opportunity. It could even be, if it's about love, it could be a flirtation. It could be somebody coming in who's very cute, flirty, a lot of fun, but you're not the marrying type, even though you have the Hierophant here. Or this could be an offer of something bigger, something longer term. Whatever it is, this is an offer of the heart and the emotions. It's an offer that will, I feel, a gift that keeps on giving. I feel that this worry, fear is a thing of the past. Your prayers are being answered in the next couple of weeks. I can't wait for this to unfold. And I'm resisting the temptation to read more cards on it, but I won't, because I didn't do it for anybody else. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stick to these 3 cards and ask that they give me the information. And I'm getting the information that whatever it is you've been praying for and asking for, they've heard you, and they're going to come through for you. So you keep believing, you keep calling on them, you keep asking for it. It's coming, okay? It is coming. I wish I could adjust my camera, but I can't. My arms are too short and flabby. Let's see. Kaja Jodaversite. Kaja. I am... Where do you guys come up with these names? Kaja. Oh, Kaja. I feel like I should do my Tai Chi. Kaja. Kaja. Did you have a question, or are we reading the card? Kaja, then Elvira. Kaja. Oh, Ascending Butterfly is here. Send in your question. Boy, these earrings are noisy. They're giving me a headache now. Kaja. How am I doing on time? I've got till 7:30, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Kaja. Card for Kaja. Here we go. And by the way, everybody, I think you guys are unbelievable. I have so much fun with you guys. You're so real and nice and generous to each other and with me. I thank you greatly. I really do. And I'm going to get to that 1,000 and then some. You're going to be very proud of me. I promise you. 7 of Cups. This is you stacking up the wins, Kaja. Okay, so know that your hard work has been recognized, and they want you to take a moment to, my camera got moved, so I keep going here, and it's over here. They want you to recognize the success you've achieved in your life. Give yourself some credit. You're a little hard on yourself. And know that you're not done yet, okay? There's more to come. So this young man is looking at his stack of cups, and those are all his achievements and the bounty he's received, but there's more coming. Yeah, they don't want you worried about money anymore. They want you to know that there is more coming, and here it is, the 3 of Wands. This is time for you to step forward in your power, move forward. The opportunity will come in for you to do something that's going to be life-changing. I really feel that this isn't just a new job or a little opportunity. This is something that's going to be substantial, and it will change how you operate within your life. So, woo, Kaja, I like that reading. I felt very big, intense energy. So it's very important for you to stay positive and to keep focused on the outcome you desire. Elvira, should I buy my sub time and retire in November? Oh, so I want to see the 10 of Pentacles or the Ace of Pentacles. I want to see Wands, Cups and Swords, 6 of Swords maybe. I want to see the Chariot. I want to see, I'm just thinking of what cards would represent that answer. So let's see. Should Elvira buy her subtime, and should she retire in November? So November is Sagittarius, so we would look for Wands. I already said Wands. All right. Elvira. Should Elvira buy her subtime and retire in November? And then Ascending Universal Butterfly. To see what you're up to. The Lovers. Interesting. Now the Lovers is a handshake. It's an agreement. It's things coming together, right? Or people coming together. It's beautiful healing or resurgence of health, vibrant health. This little angel here is coming down with the message. So let's see what the underlying energy is. But if I had to give you an answer just with this card, I would say, yep, it's time to make that agreement. Underlying energy, yeah, you stacked your wins and now you're looking for what's ahead. For you have a little too much fear right now, because here's the Four of Pentacles. So it's like you're thinking about it, but you're worried about the money. You're thinking about the money. And I'd have to read more on this to give you further advice. But right now, with the Lovers there, if you can let go of this fear, because you don't want to be manifesting not enough money, okay? Because the Four of Pentacles is, well, I got this money, but I'm going to hold on to it. I'm not going to spend it because I might need it because I'm going to retire it. That's fear. That's resistance, right? And I can't pull another card because I said I want to. But with the Lovers, that's beautiful balance and agreement and yes to the possibilities. So my answer right now, according to the cards, would be a yes. But here's the catch. You have to be willing to let go of the fear and embrace that change, and at the same time be focused on what's next. But be focused on it with your heart and your soul, just like I am with growing my YouTube channel, right? It's all I think about it every day. And I'm not obsessing anymore with watching the numbers up and down, and because they go up and down. They're 678, 679, then 677, 670, then they go down, then they come back up. So I guess people leave, come back. I have no idea. Or from what I hear, YouTube plays around with your head. Ascending Universal Butterfly. Here is a message from Spirit. Oh, okay, so Mystic. I think he was the King of Swords, so pay attention. Get out there. Keep your lipstick on. Know what I mean? Be ready. Be ready to meet someone. Ascending Universal Butterfly. I have 15 minutes left. If you have a question, write it in right now in capital letters. Kaja, I did read for you, right? If not, please, Kaja will be next. I think I read for you. Ascending Butterfly. Ascending Butterfly. Ascending Butterfly. A message from Spirit. And I know sometimes we want very specific answers. And sometimes the universe doesn't give them to us because something else is playing out. Or there's a lesson you haven't learned yet. Or they're trying to teach you patience or trust. They're trying to teach you how to trust the energy. Ooh, Three of Wands, Ascending Butterfly. This is a beautiful opportunity coming in. This is something you waited for. This is something that has longevity to it. This is a good opportunity. This is a meaningful opportunity. So Three of Wands energy. And my other deck shows a woman running down the dock, and there's a big ship up in the air with a banner that says opportunity, and it's sailing forward. So this young man stacking his stabs in the ground, he's putting them down. He's got a plan. And I feel that you have a plan as well, Butterfly, and it's about moving forward, which you are at this time right now. Wow. This is a card I wanted Elvira to get, but it's here, Elvira. I'm going to do a general reading if I have time. It's 7:17. I have till 7:30. Ten of Pentacles. Now, this card is about retirement, financial security. The money's, you worked hard for it, but you got to stack it up, and it's there. So whatever this opportunity is, it's legacy building. It's going to allow you to have that financial security and that legacy you've wanted. So good for you. And the underlying energy of the main deck is Queen of Wands. Now, I don't know if you're Sag, Aries, Leo, Butterfly, but you have this energy in your grasp now. And this is taking the lead, being the leader, using your intuition. See how she has her black cat here? The Queen of Cups has it. She's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. She's the mystic of the signs. The Queen of Wands is very intuitive, and she can see things sometimes others can't, because she's more she's very trusting, very confident, whereas the water sign is not always as confident with their gifts. I just had to kind of give a talking to one of my students on Facebook about use your gifts. That's what you have them for. So for you, this is, you are being given these gifts to use them, and use them wisely, use them freely, use them now to get what you want. This is awesome. You ready? I hope so. Lotus of Serendipity. Oh, I love that name because I can pronounce it. Here's a general reading for you. Okay, Mystic. I that could stop me many times, because sometimes I get stuck, and I have to say, what does this card mean? Or I just forget, or just if your intentions are, I want to give messages of hope and healing to anyone who comes in my path. So please help me do that. Just ask, and they'll help you. Your guides will help you through it. And the best way to get better is to just keep reading. That's why I started doing the lives, because I found I was second guessing myself a lot. And doing the lives at rapid pace, there's no time to think. So I just had to trust my gut and trust what was coming out. So the best thing I could say for you is to trust your gut. You might also want to take my next class. It's called Elevate. In week 2 of a 3-week course. It's $33 for 3 weeks. And I'm going to repeat it once a week. We meet once a week via Zoom. And we will be working on intuition and how to develop it, divination, everything to do with spirituality and energy. Not just spirituality, because not everybody is into the spiritual side of it, but they're into the energy side of it. And that's who I want to reach. I want to reach whoever will listen. That we need to be positive. We need to help each other. We need to be hopeful. All right? All right. Serendipity, Lotus. That's, by the way, my Reiki masters received the Lotus symbol because I received the Lotus symbol. So I call it Lotus Reiki. My practice is called Inner Voice Reiki, but I give them the Lotus symbol. I was given a new symbol so that my masters get. So if anyone's has any interest in Reiki too, I teach Reiki as well. Lotus of Serendipity. And if anyone else has ideas for Wednesday nights, the mystery guide, put them in the chat, please, because I'm writing those shows, and I want to have a good variety, so I keep your interest, give you something to tune into. I'm not just going to be doing it off the cuff. I'm going to do some research on every topic. 8 of Wands, Lotus. You have big things happening. 8 of Wands is opportunity on top of opportunity. Social activity, business opportunity, business travel, clients, customers, whatever you want coming in, it's coming in, and it's positive, okay? You have to watch your energy with the Eight of Wands because it can be overwhelming. Sometimes when I remember last summer when we went to the casino, I don't gamble very often. And usually when I do, I call it making a cashier's deposit because I lose. But I put $5 in and I said, well, I'm going to make a $5 donation. And I left with 400 and something. Everybody got $100 in my family. So I was all excited that I couldn't breathe. I got overwhelmed and I couldn't. My husband was like, keep going. And I could have, but I couldn't breathe. I really was overwhelmed because I was so not used to winning. And I learned a big lesson that day. If you don't expect to win, the universe will keep giving you that result. Expect to win. Expect good things to happen. Expect Philip to come walking back in the door saying, I'm sorry, I'm a changed man. Expect that job, Elvira. Expect good things to come for you. Expect it, and it will happen. Okay, stay positive, everybody. The other underlying energy is the Page of Wands. So this is Eight of Wands, opportunity. This is a specific opportunity coming. What do you want? What have you been asking for? Because I feel it's coming in for you. Oh my good Lord, serendipity. And the Ace of Wands, the hand of God giving you a great gift. You see, even the clothes dryer agrees. There is a great opportunity coming for you. It's going to be extraordinary. I just feel that. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Strap yourself in. It's going to be a heck of a good ride. It really is. You are good enough. Just trust. If you don't think you're good enough, then you're not trusting your angels and guides. So you have to say, well, my angels and guides know what that person needs, so they're going to let me know what that person needs. They're going to let me know what they need to hear. And I'm the conduit. You are just the conduit. It's nothing about your abilities. It's so many of my Reiki peers and people get into I have so many certificates and I have this ability and that ability and I've been talking to spirits since 1922, whatever. It's not about that. It's about being an empty, egoless conduit of the energy, letting it flow through. Intention is everything. That's the basis of all my teaching and the basis of Reiki itself. Intention, integrity, impeccability. But if you don't have the right intention, integrity and impeccability mean nothing. You have to set that intention that you want the best for those in front of you and help me help them. And it will come. And maybe you don't know what the Nine of Swords reversed means, or maybe you don't know. It doesn't matter. What do you feel about the card? What do you feel about that person? What are you feeling in the moment without the card? Read the cards with your eyes closed. Okay, read the cards with your eyes closed. Just hold a card, and you can do this. Everybody should do this with a deck of playing cards. Hold a card and say, is this a court card or a lower denomination card? Is this a red card or a black card? Or take out all the face cards like the king, queens, and jacks. Just leave the number cards. See if you can guess the number. That's how you build your intuition. It's called trust. Learning to trust. All right, so let me keep scrolling down here. Yeah, that was good. Kaja. All right, I didn't read for you, Kaja. And Ruby Camellia. Okay. Please put your questions in caps. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for saying please. Oh, aren't you sweet? I know I have Virgo and Libra, which totally surprised me. I'll have to look at my chart. I'll look it up again. I don't remember things like that. I'm just going down to see who I missed because I have 4 minutes. I thank all of you for being here. Now I'm going to go back to Kaja. And then Ruby. I'll pull a card for you, Ruby. I might not be able to tell you about your life partner, his appearance, what day and time he's going to come in, but I will pull a card. I have an appointment at 7:45, so I need to prepare. Ooh, Kaja, moving forward, the Chariot. So rewards from hard work, things moving forward, underlying energy. Yeah, things are moving forward. There's the Page of Pentacles. This is a gift coming in for you. This is an opportunity to make some money or to do something that you love. It's also a chance for you to self-reflect on your own gifts and what you have to offer. But whatever this changes, these rewards from your hard work moving you forward, know your angels and guides are telling you to take a leap of faith. Go for it. Don't hesitate. Just go for it. This is the time for change. This is the time to move forward for you. Ruby Camilla wants to know about her life partner. Her life partner. Tell her about her life partner, please. What sign will her life partner be? Who is her life partner? Ruby Camellia. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for keeping me going, giving me a chance to do what I love. And the more subscriptions I have, so tell friends, share the videos, do what you can, boost me up so that I get more people. Then I can do more and more, okay, of this and less of all my other stuff. Queen of Cups energy. Now, I asked for a sign, so he could be your life partner. Very good looking. Cups, water signs, very heart-centered. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm feeling Cancer energy about this, maybe because I see the C in your name. I don't know. I just saw Cancer. So, I'm going to throw that out there. Maybe, maybe not. It will depend. Underlying energy. Oh, yeah. End of delays. Things are moving forward. So something's going to happen for you with your life partner soon. This is coming in soon. Also, if this is meant for you, trust your gut. Trust your intuition. You know, if you decide to sit in and start watching murder mysteries or something, but something inside is saying you need to go to the supermarket or you need to go out for a walk. Do it. Trust your gut. Yeah, look at the other underlying energy. Again, the leap of faith. Now, when a card comes out and repeats itself, it's for everybody. It's a message we all need to take. So what did we get? Yes, ask your grandmother for support. Ask all your angels and guides to support you and put the right people in your path. What does August, old school, what does August have in store for you? Shine your light. Enough talking and enough dreaming. Time to shine your light. How can Elvira let go of her fear? Cut it out. Just go for it. Just go for it. All right, I got to go, everybody. It's 7:30. If you have any ideas on what I could write about, write them in under one of the posts, or I know it. I'll create another post about the mystery guide, and I'll ask again, and please put your comments in there about what you would like me to read on, because the first 3 or 4 at least I want to be very well prepared for, so I know how it's going to go, because it's a little scary venture. Let's see, one card for all of us. Rest. We all need a little bit of rest. I think they're telling me it's time to knock it off. So I'm going to listen and say good night, everybody. I love you. I send you love and light. Believe in yourselves. If you believe in it, you got to believe in yourself, because you are it. It is in you. Believe that.